It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go at the plate. Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, one's the count.
The pitch. That one
Outside,
misses.
that's a ball.
And that is ball one. Just missed. Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike three. Here's C.J. Abrams now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Try
to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it beats him for out number two. That's a strikeout. Up now for Washington, Taylor Ward. Outside with a breaking ball. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
In the dirt. Next one misses. Inside, 2-2.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a
swing and a miss. That retires. And here is Jahmai Jones.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Next for L.A., Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one fouled off. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up and out number one on the grab.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Varsho hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Pete Alonso.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Jones, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. In the air to left center. Perkins sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Spencer Torkelson. And that's downstairs and outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's in there. And it's 2-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Dalton Varsho in now, takes ball one off the plate. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Oh, great grab on the dive to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Batting it, the catcher,
Next to hit for the Nats, Agustin Ramirez. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Perfect.
And there's a foul ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's inside. Inside. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. Now here is Andy Pajes. Hit on the ground to short. Win. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Jackson Merrill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Abbott, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Throw on to Torkelson. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right back to him on the mound. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. Lee makes the grab. 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Abrams.
And that's outside. And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Taylor Ward digging in for the Nationals. Doubled his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now, Ha-Sung Kim. Abbott back to work. Kim, in his 5th season, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first, and they get the out. So the lineup flips
Now
over.
batting,
Here's
second
Jahmai
baseman,
Jones.
Jahmai.
Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that misses. And 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Luis Robert
Now
now.
batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Right through there for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. On the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corner.
There's a swing and a drive. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That's one way to quiet the crowd. And we're level. It's 2-2. Torkelson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Doubled his first time up. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. Upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Pajes snags it for the second out. Here's Royce
Up next
Lewis.
for Washington, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, now 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. this looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And a foul ball. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Tap foul at the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from the seat of his pants, and he can't come up with it. Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Alonso on at first, nobody out. Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground. Here's Wynn for 1. How about that double play?
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now here is Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins.
Robert hustling after it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. 0 for 2 in this one.
Wynn.
And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive. And there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, C.J. Abrams. Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The left fielder, number 3.
Taylor Ward digging in for the Nationals. Out front, rip foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. In the dirt, but kept close. Pajes pulls it down, and that is that. Back here in L.A., and now Jackson Merrill. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Perkins pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting.
So digging in, Kyle Nagashioka. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Now 2 out.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one lifted to left. Ward running hard to get it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Now it's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. He's 2 for 2. That's outside. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. Hit in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Lau at the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 51.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Slider misses outside. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Spencer Torkelson digging in for the Nationals.
Up next for the
1 for 2.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The Cia goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Up now for Washington, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That's ball 2.
Pitch in the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
The other way. Varsho snags it, and a quick out, number 1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all
Now
over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Pulls that one foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Kurtz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to short. Throws to first. And the Dodgers are set down. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Royce Lewis. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That clips the corner. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And the tying run is on base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The center fielder, number
Blake
16,
Perkins
Blake
digging in for the Nationals.
Perkins.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through. In a pretty high leverage spot right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Win. Swings through it for strike 1. This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. The second run scores. And they take the lead in the 7th. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A 2-run blast. It's 6-3. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman.
Brandon Lau digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 17, Taylor.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swings through that. Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him. 2 away. Spencer Torkelson digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. And a strike in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez
Lead
Ravine,
up for the
set for the
Dodgers.
last half of the
The left
seventh.
fielder,
Here's the left
Andy.
fielder, Andy Pajes. Abbott back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Merrill now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Out towards left center. Perkins settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Kyle Higashioka steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Has grounded out a couple of times. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Higashioka off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there. In the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. In the dirt. Two on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Jahmai Jones. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. To the left side, but it is well foul. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Next offering misses down and away. The tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these Nats, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Royce Lewis will hit next. Just missed. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Slice down the right side.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Agustin Ramirez getting ready to hit. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Just missed. And another ball.
Inside.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's a laser base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Next to hit, Mason Wynn. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Ramirez at third. Perkins at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing, and he breaks his back. And he barehands it. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Varsho makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Pete Alonso steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game.
Alonso.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Not in time. He's safe. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Nick Kurtz. Ground ball up the middle, and no one can get there. Aim to score from third. And it's an RBI single. Only down 2 now. It's 6-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Paz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Base hit right field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. And now Jackson Merrill.
Now pitching for number 53, Cody Thunderbird.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Higashioka stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Laser base hit. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kim up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And misses inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Boyle's a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. And that one popped in the air, left field. Ward. And that is the third out of the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, C.J. Abrams. There's a strike. Sasaki, 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Inside, just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pajes on the move, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. They say you win.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Robert puts it away, and that'll do it. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jahmai Jones.
The second baseman, Jahmai Jones. Now pitching.
Chris Martin on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. And next for L.A., Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now batting, right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure right on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners on the move. And a sac bunt here. Lewis. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sac bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. We'll see if they can get a couple of runs across.
Swinging
and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.